Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime the new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you can get those notifications anytime the new reads are being posted, okay? This read is going to be for Aries. Aries, I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security and winning. I'm also seeing that the experiences that you're going through during the cycle of this read are surrounded in like you trying to leave or you trying to let go, and then something holding you back or pulling you back, okay? I'm also seeing that you will see your way through it, all the way through to the finish line. So the message that I got from Spirit is to enjoy the experience on the way, okay? So regardless of however long that has been taken or that is going to take, you will reach the finish line, and just enjoy the ride. It's the message that I'm getting. I am seeing that your read is, the cycle of this read is strongly being influenced by a lot of different planets and also the moon. So, like I said, it's being influenced by the moon. The moon has to do with memories and the emotions that are associated with those memories and monthly changes or cycles. The moon goes through a 27-day orbit. You're strongly being influenced by the element air during the cycle of this read. The air has to do with the northern wind. Well, the element air has to do with the northern wind. Strongly influenced by also the planet Mercury. Mercury has to do with like data collection. The element air also represents like the ending of a cycle with the northern wind. So that also marks the beginning of something new. I'm seeing like a sense of a sense of sovereignty in the midst of you finding your way and navigating through your tribe or your community. I'm seeing that the cycle of this read is also being influenced by the planet Venus. Venus goes through an orbital cycle every 8 months. Venus influences the experience of love, desire, beauty, sex, fertility, prosperity, and a sense of victory. I'm also seeing that the cycle of this read is being influenced by the planet Pluto. Pluto goes through an orbital cycle every 300 years. So if you are coming to an end of some type of cycle, it may be about that time, especially if Pluto is involved in, especially if the cycle has to do with something that was not so awesome or not so great, okay? Pluto goes through an orbital cycle, like I said, every 300 years, and it has to do with like your shadow self, so doing the shadow work and getting to the root of whatever issues or problems or circumstances or situations that you may have inherited by the way of your bloodline, and the fact that you have overcome those cycles or those challenges. And the reason why I say that strongly, that I know that that's what's going on, is because Pluto is also involved in time, transformation. All souls are made with time, and Pluto strongly being involved in that process. And the fact that Pluto goes through an orbital cycle every 300 years, I'm seeing that this is all divinely orchestrated and a part of God's plan, which is also included in the messaging. So I'm also seeing that Pluto is involved with the underworld and secrets, okay? The reason why I say that I know that this is strongly involved with learning some type of karmic lesson, or you come into a completion of learning a karmic lesson and you being in an energy of reward or winning as you're seeking security and winning, that has to do with the planet Saturn. Saturn is also influencing the cycle of this read. Saturn goes through an orbital cycle every 30 years. So you may be at that age, you know, in that age range, in your 30s or in your 60s, in your 90s, anything past that, super happy for you. Nonetheless, Saturn does go through an orbital cycle every 30 with that energy, in addition to the 300-year cycle that Pluto is, going through as well, I'm just seeing that they're collaboratively making an effort to bring to the forefront that any memories and emotions that are associated with what it is that you're experiencing during the cycle of this read mark the end of a karmic cycle, that you've learned a karmic lesson, because that's what Saturn has to do with. Karmic lessons, the process of you going through those karmic lessons, the fact that you overcome those karmic lessons, and the rewards that you receive and the level ups that you get after you've learned those karmic lessons. Okay, pretty much you being released from karmic cycles, as well as setting a new trajectory of the way that energy flows within your bloodline, because you've learned from those karmic lessons. No one else can overcome these challenges other than you. You were chosen. Okay, so with that being said, the messages and the specific emotions that are associated with this read by the way of spirit is that it's God's plan. First card out, that there were lessons learned, for you not to feel uncertain, for you not to feel angry. Forgiveness is healing is the message. So you may feel like you need to forgive someone, or someone may feel like they need to forgive you, or forgiveness has already taken place, and that's why the lesson has been learned. Okay, so wherever it is that you may have felt anger, or that you may have felt empty, or wherever it is that you did not feel content, or wherever it is that you may have felt uncertain, if you were haunted by those emotions, those negative emotions, Spirit is saying that is all a part of God's plan, as well as the experience of learning to forgive yourself or learning to forgive others, as well as allowing that forgiveness to be your healing, so that you are content and you remain in an energy of kindness. Okay? So, I'm also seeing clock. So the clock represents the fact that you may feel like you need time. Time to heal is also a part of it. With the clock, there are cycles, and taking the time to heal in the sense of like making progress. And since that lesson is being learned during the cycle of this read, and things are, coming full circle for you, I am just seeing like that it is a process. Right? And I hope that you understand that it is a process, especially with Pluto. Pluto goes through a 300-year cycle. So if you're in the process of ending a karmic lesson by the way of the 30-year rotation around the sun that Saturn goes through, and you're in alignment to also be released from some type of karmic lesson by the way of your bloodline or your soul ties or anything like that from past lives or whatever, that Venus energy is definitely guiding you to the prosperity, to the victory. Just trust the air that's fueling your fire sign, okay? So then I'm seeing date. Date is a representation of getting back out there, right? Meeting someone new, setting a date, or dating online. So you may be considering that. You may have felt like you needed more time before you started dating again. Or maybe that's the process of forgiveness being healing. You healing from wherever it is that you weren't ready. And then being able to gracefully move forward into this energy of dating and getting back out there, okay? Then I'm seeing picture, where you may be looking at pictures of someone may be looking at pictures of you, you may be missing someone, there may be like a sense of nostalgia, or you may be looking forward to making new memories with someone. Then I'm also seeing seduction. So if seduction, it has to do with being attracted to someone, teasing someone, or someone teasing you or being attracted to you, hooking up and dating, or if there was some type of temptation involved with the dynamic of a relationship romantically that you have with someone, okay? Considering the fact that winning is there, take it as it resonates. It all depends on you and your perspective. I am seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson in regard to northern wind that has to do with community and partnership. Like I said earlier, the element air is strongly involved with the northern wind and how it's involved with the lessons that you learned during the cycles of these reads. So with the northern wind, I am seeing house guests. So maybe you had a house guest, maybe you had some visitors. Considering the holidays, maybe someone came to visit for Christmas or the other holidays. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, take it as it resonates. That's just what I'm seeing. I'm seeing house guests from the northern wind, representing that maybe as people were leaving, the energy exchange marked the new beginning. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing your job with the southwestern or the northwestern wind. So this is either a matter of the process of partnership and community building when it comes to your job, or it has to do with the process of power. Whichever way that the wind has pulled you or pushed you into that direction, take it as it resonates when it comes to your job. I'm seeing that house guests have strongly been involved with what it is that you've experienced during the cycle of this read, so take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing salsa dancing. Salsa dancing is a representation of the northwestern wind. With that northwestern wind, it does have to do with the process of partnership and community, the role that our expression of our culture and how it, influences us in our community and how it creates a sense of community and togetherness. So take it as it resonates. These are the air, right? With that northern wind, I'm just seeing the northern wind strongly being involved in, feeding your fire with all of your fire element for your sign that's involved with all of this. So maybe you went on a date, maybe there was a house guest that was, someone that you were attracted to. Take it as it resonates. You made memories with this person, or you're thinking about making memories with that person. There's a level of attraction. You may feel like you need more time to move on and let go, or maybe that is what happened in the past and you're moving forward into wanting to date or, being attracted to someone new. Okay? Take it as it resonates, boo. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or available to me for me to be able to share the message with you, so thank you. The time that have been offered to me is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new love, a new opportunity, new passion, something. It could also represent like a new job. Okay. So new job, new passion, new love, something that you're passionate about. It's an offer for a new job is what I'm seeing. So thank you. I am seeing that this energy was received as like inspirational, delightful, and not boring. So it's something that's exciting, okay? Then the energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the Emperor. And this Emperor energy, I'm seeing you as like innovative, creative, just thriving in that energy to be able to create and build. I'm hearing infrastructure, and that's really what I'm seeing. Like I said, with this winning energy and seeing it all the way through to the finish line, I'm just seeing that you're creating a safe space and you're creating comfort while you're on your way to the achievement and the accomplishment of your goals, no matter how long it's taken. Okay, so you're being received in this energy as very intelligent, very smart, also fabulous, and it's almost like you're also being received as like in this energy as incredible. Like people are really shocked by what you're capable of doing with the resources that you have. Okay. So it's really giving like HGTV kind of energy where like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Where whether if it's like in a relationship or if it's in a house or whatever the situation may be, take it as it resonates. I'm just really seeing that energy of, like I said, yeah, it's like in the process of, and no matter how long it's going to take, you're going to be comfortable and feel at home along the way. It's kind of reminding me of that energy where you come to this planet and no one has it all figured out. And there are some people, you know, that are in power or whatever power they think that they have, right? That consider themselves to have it all figured out, right? However, you get permission to come and visit this planet, and everyone that you've met probably in your lifetime, no one's perfect. And the best that you can do is like contribute to making things better. And it's just like the energy that I see you in this Emperor energy is like, regardless of what the circumstance or the challenge or the situation is, I'm good enough. I can utilize my skills and my talents and just my magic from what's within me to be able to feel at home here, because I wasn't invited for no reason. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing. And that could be the experience that you're having with this house guest. So even you could be the one that is the house guest to this person. So take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing that in the past positions or in the cycle of this read, you're in this Two of Rods energy. So with this Two of Rods energy, it's like you got the whole world in your hands and you're not afraid to use it, right? So with the Two of Rods, you are being received as like very kind, very caring, very sweet, also not mischievous, okay? Thy rod and thy staff are with you and you don't abuse it. So then I'm seeing that with and this could also represent someone's love, right? Could also represent God's love because it is the world, right? So then I'm seeing you with the Ten of Cups. In this Ten of Cups energy, you're like in joy, like wish fulfillment, complete happiness. So with the ending of whatever did not serve you in the past, or maybe it was toxic or traumatic or whatever the situation may have been, with this Ten of Cups, I'm just seeing like absolute joy and happiness where like wishes were fulfilled. Okay, you're being received in this energy as like influential, inspiring, and also mystical. Like I said, very spiritual and magical. Just grateful because you know that it's God's gift. It's a blessing. Okay. Then I'm seeing either that you were with this Empress, or this is you that's in this Empress energy. This is someone that thrives also in that creativity and that intuition and that like ability to create masterpieces. It's just really what I'm seeing. Like this could, yeah. And this is like the matching divine feminine version of that Emperor energy that you're in during the cycle of this read. So you could have met like your relationship match or like your love match or someone that you dated, right? This could have been a new person that you met. You are being received in this energy, like, or this Empress is being received as not irritating, not provoking, not frustrating. She's just like a normal person. So female or male, Emperor and Empress, you could be a male or female. The gender is not specific. Take it as it resonates. I am seeing that you may have met your match though. So towards the end of the cycle of the read, I am seeing the Ace of Swords, which is representing the truth. Like this whole thing is pretty much your storyline, and it's true. So what I am seeing though is that there may have been, like I said, you may have felt like you needed more time, or you needed time to heal or something like that with this Eight of Rods in a challenge position for the Ace of Swords. So maybe you were challenged with telling this Empress the truth or vice versa, okay? So with this Ace of Swords and the Eight of Rods energy in the challenge position, you are being received as not arrogant, not egotistical, and aware. So it's like you're aware of the truth, or this Empress is aware of the truth about you, and maybe the arrogance is something that you were challenged with being upright and forthcoming about. So take it as it resonates, or vice versa. Regardless, the energy that I'm seeing, that maybe you were angry about something, maybe you felt empty, maybe you felt uncertain about something, and that's maybe why it is that you felt like you needed more time. Maybe you felt that way about, like I said, that person. So take it as it resonates. Regardless, if there was like a house guest situation, maybe this person felt like you were arrogant, and you were going through the challenge of trying to overcome it, or maybe you felt like that person was arrogant. Take it as it resonates. I'm not projecting that is what happened. I'm just saying that that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that like you guys were really attracted to each other though. And that there was like a sense of just needing more time is really what I'm seeing. Even when like someone was ready to leave, like I said, or ready to walk away, there was someone that was like, oh, but I want you to stay. Something like that. And that could have even happened also with your job. So take it as it resonates, because I'm seeing your job. So maybe you were going to quit your job or something like that, and it's just like, no, but I want you to stay. So whatever that type of energy was, that's what I'm seeing has happened. So let's talk about your future. In the future, I'm seeing this Queen of Swords energy. So this could definitely be you. Or it could be someone that is defending you. With this Queen of Swords energy, this is someone that is led by their truth and justice, or comes with all facts. Like, don't lie to me, right? Because with that Ace of Swords energy, with the Eight of Rods, like in a challenging position, it is saying like someone is not really, or like the truth is there, though someone is not really ready to be forthcoming. I don't know if it's them being forthcoming with the truth, or if it's them being forthcoming with like their attitude, or how it is that they feel, or whatever their intentions are, right? However, with the Queen of Swords, this is someone that sets boundaries and don't play. So if this is you, then rightfully so. Nonetheless, if it's not you and it's someone else, this is someone that has made their intentions clear, because they're led by their truth and their justice, right? This person is being received as like a classic person, very timeless in their demeanor and their character, also very refined and almost even seen as flawless in who it is that they are and who they present themselves to be. So if it's you, okay. So then I'm seeing that you will be in this Ten of Pentacles energy. So you're being, if that was you, that was the Queen of Swords, you're being led by your truth and justice, and then you're in this Ten of Pentacles energy, where there was that 10 from the past where there was absolute joy and happiness, and then there's that 10 in the future where the cycle is complete, where you get your financial abundance, stability, and security, your wealth, right? And you're building that wealth either as the Queen of Swords or with the Queen of Swords, okay? So congratulations, you won. So with this Ten of Pentacles, if you were looking forward to winning money, or you were looking forward to winning love, take it as it resonates. I'm just seeing that you are in that winning energy that you were seeking security in. So you are being received in this Ten of Pentacles energy as revolutionary, because obviously that kind of money is going to change your life, right? You're being received as innovative. So that Emperor energy that you were in during the cycle of the read definitely pays off. You're also being received as useful. So the Ten of Pentacles, having that kind of money was not just permitted to you or approved to you for no reason. Like I said, it's a part of God's plan. So you're meant to come into this amount of money or this abundance or this wealth because there's a plan that you're the center of, right? And also in that plan is Pluto recognizing that energy that you're in, where you're not in an energy of like being secretive, right? You are transforming, right? And then that Saturn energy where you have learned the lesson that you need to learn. You have overcome the challenges that you needed to overcome, okay? Then I'm seeing that you will be in that justice energy, because this is your justice. You're being received in this energy as delightful and bold. So you're going to be fierce in how it is that you take care of business. And that's amazing for you. Then I'm seeing that you will be in the Five of Swords reverse, where ain't no competition, where they don't compare. Because you've earned the right to be in this energy, right? So with the Five of Swords reverse, you are being received as genuine. And you surround yourself, and you're surrounded by people that are genuine, okay? You're genuine in your intentions and what it is that you plan on doing with your future, so that's good for you. You are being received in this energy as glorious and also like really relaxed, okay? And then as far into your future as I can see is this Three of Cups energy, where it's like you're getting together with people and you're really just going to celebrate the accomplishments and the achievements and the way that God has blessed you. You're being received as very ethical and principled. So you are someone to definitely be celebrated. So to you, Aries, I do send love, light, and healing energy. And I also say congratulations on your amazing win. I will see you all next time. I love you so much. Bye. Hey, my everythings. I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels.